All right, good morning. Good morning, yogis. Thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoyed the practice yesterday. I'm just going to start today reminding you that it takes time for these shifts to take place. Anytime we're learning a new technique, it requires a lot of attention and concentration in the prefrontal cortex, the neocortex, the front of the brain. And this is the part of the brain that in the last 3 million years has tripled in size. And whereas the reptilian brain and our midbrain, the limbic system, haven't changed very much in millions of years. So anytime we're learning a new activity, the prefrontal cortex has to concentrate and really work. But over time, just like riding a bicycle, like if you remember the first time, or if you're teaching your children to ride a bicycle, how focused they are and how concentrated they become. But after a while, it's natural, it's second nature, and other structures of the brain take over, like the basal ganglia. And it becomes very routine. You could ride your bicycle and not even think about it. And that's what we're going for meditation. So the repetition is really important. And the next few days, encourage you, join us at 8, and then before bed as well. Run through the brain flow meditation. This is our level 1 practice. We have 3 other levels of practices. So today we're just going to do a simple seated warm-up. And this is really great if you don't want to do a lot of movement. So any comfortable seated position. If it's uncomfortable for you to sit cross-legged, you can sit on a pillow, is usually helpful, or a block. And we'll just begin with a couple deep breaths. Close your eyes. Let your abdomen relax. Let your face and jaw relax. I was feeling a little tension in my jaw this morning. So we're going to start with a jaw release. And what you're going to do is just bring both hands onto the sides of your jaw and letting your teeth separate slowly, really gently pull your jaw downward. And almost just the weight of your arms, just tractioning your jaw. We all hold a lot of tension in the temporomandibular joints. And the masseter muscles are the strongest muscles in your body. So as you let your jaw relax, the hands are just slowly going to begin to move down your jaw. You may notice that one side is a little tighter. We all tend to chew on one side more than the other. And we'll talk about that later in the week as well. One of the best ways to help balance the brain is to do unfamiliar or familiar movements in unfamiliar ways. So see how my hands are kind of coming lower down on the jaw now. This is just a real easy jaw release. Good. And you can repeat again multiple times. Just the weight of your hands pressing into your jaw. This is great to share with friends or family as well if they ever are experiencing tension in the jaw. And I do this to my clients as part of my cranial sacral treatments. A couple times is good for now. So our intention with the seated warm-up is to move the spine in 6 directions. So we'll start with some side bends. Inhale, bring your arms out to the sides. Exhale, side bend to the right, and bring your left arm overhead. All the nerves to our body, most of the nerves to our body, branch from the sides of the spine. So we're creating a little space. You can look towards your right hand and then move your left arm back and forth a few times. Inhale, bringing your arm up. Exhale, down. And then we're going to hold with the left arm down and just make little circles or spirals. The shoulders and hips are designed to move in spirals. Pause with your left arm down and back a little bit. And again, these movements, these are great to do anytime throughout your day, especially if you're sitting a lot. And then reach out to the left, inhale up, and exhale, round forwards, and relax, give thanks. And just check in, how's your back? Inhale back up, and side bend left. Push your left hand and right hip down, and then move your right arm back and forth. And anytime, this side's going to be different. So anytime you feel a tight spot, maybe it's in the mid-back, hold. This stretch with the arm overhead is more for the lower back. Chin to the left shoulder, right arm out to the right. And again, maybe little circles or spirals. Bigger movements, smaller movements. And then pause with the right arm down and back. You should feel a stretch along the side of the neck. Be gentle. Breathe deeply. Reach out to the right, inhale back up. And again, exhale, round forwards, relax. And then inhale back up. We're going to cactus the arms. And as you exhale, we're going to tuck the hips, round your back, and squeeze your palms and elbows together. Inhale, tilt your pelvis forward, sway your back, a little back bend. And exhale, round and squeeze palms and elbows. A couple more. Inhale, sway your back, open the chest. Exhale, round, squeeze palms and elbows. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. And you can begin to sync your breath with your heart, all ready for these movements. Hold in the rounded shape, and then just bring your body a little forwards and back. Little pulses, squeezing elbows, shoulders down, neck relaxed. Feels really good right in the morning. Inhale back up, and exhale, twist to the right. 2 more. Inhale to center. Exhale to your right. Inhale, center. Exhale, right, and wrap your arms. Keep hold of your right knee with your left hand. We're going to untwist a little bit, and then bring in a little back bend and a little side bend. So combining all the movements that we've done. Left arm is taut, right knee pressing down, deep breath. More or less is up to you. Inhale back up to center, pause. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale to center. 2 more. And this one will hold. Wrap your arms. Remember that your breath is longer than the movement. You can look to the left. Keep your head neutral, chin in line with the sternum. And then slowly untwist, keeping hold with the right hand, lean back. And then inhale back up to center. Any comfortable seat. Again, you can always use a cushion or a chair. And we'll begin our meditation with some couple deep breaths. Closing your eyes. Let your abdomen relax as you inhale. Face and jaw relax. Deep breath inhale for Kapalabhati, fire breathing. Several rapid exhales through the mouth. Or through the nose. It's a powerful active exhale, passive inhale. Purification technique, Kapalabhati. You can really feel how it wakes up all of your internal organs. 4, 3, 2. Deep breath. Second step is syncing your heart and your breathing. So feel your heartbeat and breathe in 6 beats of your heart. Breathe out 6 beats of your heart. Now we're going to add a pause or kumbhaka. Inhale 6 beats of the heart. Pause for 1. Exhale 6 beats of the heart. Pause for 1. The retention of the breath or suspension of the breath comes from the abdomen. We want to keep the throat relaxed. Sometimes people will clench the throat to hold the breath. Let the diaphragm do the work. And during your home practice, you can give yourself more time for each of these phases or less. Remember, there's no right or wrong way. Lung stimulation breathing is next. Fingertips, we're going to create that tent shape and inhale, tap your ribs and your chest. Exhale with the cupped hands, cup your chest and your ribs. Do 5 more. Inhale, tap with the fingertips. Exhale, cup with your hands. If you can, still about 6 beats of your heart. Face and jaw relaxed. And then again, just relax. Bring your awareness back to your heart. 6 beats inhale. 6 beats exhale. Creating heart coherence. And this is a great practice during your asana as well, to really pay attention to your heart rate. We're trained to really watch the breath. Learn to feel and control your heart, like the great yogis who could even feign death, right? They could stop the heart or slow the heart so much. All these incredible siddhis and powers are accessible to all of us. Fourth phase is in the midbrain. So just watching the airflow through your nostrils, two streams of energy converging in the midbrain as you inhale, diverging as you exhale. And bring your awareness to your left brain. Just feel maybe the optical nerve inside of your skull. Feel the right side of the brain, behind your eye. And then feel the space where the right and left hemispheres of the brain meet. Corpus callosum is part of the gray tissue in the brain, which makes up about 40% of the brain. Corpus callosum is one of the main structures that integrates the right and left hemispheres of the brain. It's generally larger in women. Albert Einstein's brain the corpus callosum was about 3 times larger than in average people of the time. Average men of the similar age of the time. Feel the space in between your eyes, behind your eyes. When your mind wanders, come back to the heartbeat, that primal drum, the original drum. When we do asana, breathing and meditation, the heart actually gets a rest, right? The heart muscle is always working. But when we go into different shapes and we slow down, the heart can receive, especially in inversions like downward dog, the lower chambers of the heart, the horseshoe arteries, receive a lot of a different circulation and a little break from being always pressed down with the weight of the heart. Our fifth step is the heart kriya. Center of the chest. As you breathe in, feel the cells in your body absorbing energy, light, prana, chi. And as you exhale, concentrate that energy into your heart center. Inhale, absorbing energy through your breath. Feel it going into the lungs, through your blood, into your cells. And as you exhale, concentrate it into the heart center. And continue until you feel a little shift or awareness in the heart center. At first, you're more visualizing, imagining But with practice, it'll become more of a physical sensation and less of a construct of your mind. The skin absorbs energy and light, right? So feel your cells literally just absorbing energy, transmuting energy through osmosis, concentrating in the heart center. And then on your next inhale, shifting and receiving energy from your body to the heart center. And as you exhale, giving energy from your heart center to fill your body, right to the skin. Inhale, absorbing energy to the heart center. Exhale, giving back to your body. You can also channel this energy into any areas that may need more healing. The heart center is one of the largest distribution centers of energy to your body. Electromagnetically, it's 5,000 times more strong than the brain. And we're just going to shift 3 breaths now. As you exhale, sending energy out to your family, friends, and loved ones, past, present, and future. Learning to see and operate at a quantum level. Inhale, receiving prana, light, love from your loved ones. And then 3 breaths as you exhale, sending energy to any beings in need, whoever comes to you. And then as you inhale, receiving energy from any beings who may be suffering or struggling. And then shifting again as you exhale, sending energy out in every direction infinitely to all beings everywhere. And then as you inhale, receiving energy back, light, love, positivity, giving freely, receiving deeply. And then as you exhale, send your energy from your heart back just to your body. You may have noticed a shift. And as you inhale, concentrate the energy back to the heart center. Inhale, filling your body. Exhaling, concentrating back. Into the heart center. Allowing your breathing to become involuntary. Just tidal volume. Letting go of the mental action And being in the witness, witnessing your body moving, witnessing your mind thinking, acknowledging when it becomes distracted, redirecting back to the witness. And when you're ready, slowly lower your head. Small movements. And then inhale, opening your eyes, looking around, noticing something rectangular shape. Notice something silver in color. Notice something blue. And you're welcome to stay in this meditative state. Stephanie's going to be sharing her lecture later in the day. Sending so much love to all of you. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being you. You are perfect and whole and complete in your own way. There's no one like you in this planet. Namaste. I'd love for you to join me for Vinyasa at noon. And I look forward to our practice tomorrow.